let's get this show on the road, because if I wait too long, then I'll just be sitting on the start screen for an hour. And I won't have enough time to beat the game in that time, so... Oh, no gamepad audio on the loading screen? Okay. Oh no, there is, it's just too quiet for my headphones to hear. There we go. I was saying, the bars are there, so... I think actually, if I need the gamepad to be any louder, I should probably put a gain on it rather than moving that volume any further up in case, because I do want to use the muty thing, so... Yeah, I think it might actually be better said putting a gain on it. No, I don't want that. Just need to remember to remove it after. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, the colours look a bit off, hold on. Expand, does that make it better? Maybe? I'm not, I don't know. Let's see what it looks like on the title screen. Hey Sam, it's going alright, a bit warm in here, but I'm just fiddling around my Elgato settings because something just feels a bit weird about the way the colours are. Well, I think it's okay. We'll deal with it. Anyways, I am crazy. I like this game. So, I have been umming and ahhing as to whether I want to try streaming this game at some point. And I then looked at my... Well, I thought with the Wi-Fi stuff, probably not. Then I thought, I'll double check my Wi-Fi like the Wi-Fi adapter settings, like deep in the device manager in Windows, and I can set it to 2.4 GHz only. So yeah. So I'm thinking 2 playthroughs today and next stream. One on the original main route, and then one on a different route, just to show off some different levels. If I was playing on my own, I would go through arcade mode, because arcade mode gives you, basically, you have one life, and you just go straight through the game, which I like as a challenge on my own. But this is a stream, this is a recording. The recording curse will hit hard if I attempt, so we will instead do main game so I can still live. Like, if I die, I don't have to restart the whole game from the very beginning. Yeah. And you have to let me know how if the audio is iffy at all, like volume-wise.
We're under attack from Andross's army.
I have a feeling I might have got it too loud now, but
we'll take the job. Andross won't be getting his way
audio from going through the headphone jack seems very quiet compared to getting audio through the HDMI. But I need to go through the audio jack on the gamepad to get all the audio from the game. Right, we will sit through this intro.
It's been too long.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble down there.
So, audio seems fine. Cool. So one thing, I'm not sure if the game really tells you much but you can hit minus.
Attack from Andross's
You
army.
can
We need
switch
your
your
help
view. You
immediately.
can switch views, so you can have the
Guess
TV,
we'll have to save the sightseeing
like
for
have
another
the
time.
cockpit on the TV and the third person
Check
on the
your
gamepad.
diffuser system.
I normally just tend to play with the cockpit on the gamepad anyway, because I like that the aiming is,
I'll
you know,
go here.
goes with your
I'm
hands.
Slippy here. I'm okay.
But for certain bits, I might switch it to the TV just so you guys can see.
Let's get going. Keep your reticle calibrated, Fox.
I always keep forgetting that you can
All right, boys.
click down the left
Let's rock
stick
and
for
roll.
this. Also, if you see the cable coming out near the camera, I'm resting it on my laptop because if I have it down here, it just rattles on my table. I don't know. It kind of catches, so. Here we go. Star Fox Zero. I think it's a game you kind of either love or absolutely hate. Hold on, that seems a bit loud. I'm gonna just quickly... I have a gain filter on it, so because it's that quiet. Just knock it down a little bit.
Seen anything like that? Everybody, stay alert.
So yeah. Obviously, Star Fox on Switch 2 is the hot topic at the moment in terms of Star Fox, and I'm not gonna, you know, I may be crazy in that I like Zero, but I'm not gonna be so crazy as to say I like it more than any version of 64. I do like 64 and its remakes more, but I do genuinely like this game. I do kind of, you know, I can get on with the control scheme, but I totally get why it's so contentious. I would say I'm not as good at this one as I am 64. Medals seem a lot harder to get. Like, the score requirements for medals are quite high. But there you go, Lord's Fall and Skull Ring. Although there are more medals than just the score medals in this game. There are like medals you can get during the levels for doing various things.
Charge your laser to take on tougher enemies.
But I do like the aiming,
Move, Fox.
because you can do stuff with the aiming that you wouldn't be able to do on a normal control scheme. Like you can aim in like a different direction to how you're traveling.
Taking the coast line. Keep up if you can.
Wait, since when can I lock onto 2 targets at once? Maybe it's if I've got fully upgraded lasers.
Looks like they sent a welcoming party. Should we
Ouch.
say hello?
I should probably...
Second thought, let's take the back way.
I should probably have done that. I will say I do really like the visual style of the game as well. I like the designs of the Star Fox characters in this one. Although I've really come around on the designs
Glad you made it. I'm holed up on the top floor. You
in
must
the
help.
remake, but
Switching to all range mode.
right. So this phase, I mean, first task is to just defeat enough enemies.
Take down 10 of them, Fox?
Well, you've taken down some, mate. There's a gold ring, yeah. Let's get the one up there. Now, because I am on the repeat playthrough, I can do stuff that you wouldn't be able to do on a first playthrough. So I will be able to use the walker,
Shot down that many already?
which will actually come in handy when the walkers come out. Also, I'm going to make no apologies for not looking at the camera in this game. Like, it's not going to happen.
Look, they're running.
Looking at the webcam ain't going to happen. Can I... Is there anything... Oh, there's gold ring in here. Nice. Right.
The containers are opening.
One handy thing as well, I can keep moving and aiming while the camera's showing off other bits as well sometimes, depending on the situation.
Yeah, Starbucks really clean.
Oh yeah, I really hope we get more Star Fox.
There's more coming from the shore.
I mean, the remake on Switch 2 has been really good, so I really hope we get more. Like, I hope the studio gets to make more.
Not bad, Fox. For sharper shooting,
Oh.
use your motion control.
Okay, let's I need to fly up here. If a bit's like this, I do kind of just tend to stick to the cockpit view and basically play it as a first-person game.
Not bad, Fox.
I do think it's a bit easier that way. These little arena sections.
Use your motion controls to target enemy weak points.
But for the especially the on-rails bits, you can kind of get away with just using the reticle on the TV with gyro.
Later. Go, Fox. I think we got them all.
Starbucks, we are
Right.
once more in your debt.
Boss time. Apparently there's something you can do with the walker in this boss as well, so I'm going to try and do that, because I haven't done that before. I think you can like go inside it with the walker once you expose one of the sections, I think.
Target mode engaged. Let's take down that enemy ship.
Prequel campaign with the original Star Fox. Yeah, that would be cool.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Yeah, or something with Falcozor Gang, especially with the way they've recontextualized Cat. Right, so... Apparently you can do something with the walker in.
Shooting, use your motion
Okay.
control.
Okay.
You little cockroach. It's my turn to play. Let's do this.
So you can come inside and destroy it. I assume you probably can't do this on the alternate Bossicon area, given the big EMP that has.
My Emperor, I failed you.
So that's something you can't do on the first playthrough. You have to destroy the satellites on top. But it's pretty easy either way, I think. Either way, for me at least. But I gets you the mission accomplished. Oh, and a medal. Nice.
We're heading out. All aircraft report. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
To resist the temptation to skip the cutscenes.
You're becoming more like your father.
I think they go for more of the like direct like line references in this compared to the remake. Yeah, not even in my top 2 scores. Went on a Star Fox wiki rabbit hole the other day. One of Falco's gang members was Mouser. Just straight up Mouser from Super Mario Bros. 2. Huh. Neat. I'm guess. Oh, there's. Okay, it doesn't really, because this is the main game, so I'll basically get the level select anyway. So yeah, we'll follow the main route first.
Corneria
today.
is safe thanks to you, Star
So
Fox.
onto Sector
But
Alpha.
there's no time to relax. An enemy fleet is approaching, and we need you on the front lines.
Understood.
It's weird how this feels like there are references to like the hard route of 64 here, because Sector Alpha here feels pretty similar to Sector Y. It's like this is like the standard route. Whereas there's a level which I think is like a reference to Meteor, but that you have to
Provide backup.
you have to like do what would be the hard route
Heads up,
in
the
this
enemy
game.
fleet's closing in on our position. Do a barrel roll. They're targeting the Cornerian fleet.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason in Zero, your lasers like reset each time, like at the beginning of each level. It's mildly annoying, but I guess they balance the game around it.
We need a boost.
Oh yeah, you can stop these ships from destroying the Cornerian ones. It's
I let my guard down. Help me out. You're improving, Fox. That's what I like to see.
he says that and then I shoot him accidentally. Oh, bomb. I think your amount of bombs resets each time as well, so I should probably be less shy about using them. Let's destroy that ship as well. Yeah, this level with the on-rail stuff, you can kind of get away with just using the reticle and the lock-on on the TV screen. Nope.
You've been swarmed.
I'm glad that line hasn't become a thing. That line shouldn't become a thing. Well, then don't get in the way, Peppy.
Stay sharp. We've reached the heart of the enemy fleet.
Ouch.
Okay, guys, I'm heading in. Roger that. We'll clean up out here.
Be careful, Fox.
Wait, I think this is the I think this is the level where they actually introduce you to the Walker, isn't it? Yeah.
Walker functionality engaged.
Yeah.
The Walker allows for more maneuverability in confined spaces.
I do think it's cool that like several Star Fox projects got to reuse ideas from Star Fox 2.
Walking into the ship. If he wants to meet his doom, then send in the attack robots. Looks like we've caught a fox. It's the end of the line for you.
Yeah, they're kind of really committed to making this a dual stick game as well. Like, as well as the gyro, you are working both analog sticks.
The walker's fine by me, even if it can't fly.
Oh, middle. Can I? Oh. Nope. Oh! There we go. I didn't know about that medal, so like, oh. Most of the problems with this game did like the Walker. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'd like to see it back in another game. Maybe with an easier to understand control scheme, I don't know. Ow.
Tilt the right stick up to dash.
Because the fact that you turn with both left and right sticks, unless you're holding the lock-on button, in which case you then strafe with the left stick. It's a bit awkward in that regard, but it's something I've kind of got used to by this point. there is a... yeah.
I'm getting some strong energy readings from in here.
Ow.
Blow up that energy
No! The laser wall blocked me. I lost my thing as well. Oh well.
This must
That's
be the
fine.
power source.
Another one of these.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Even losing my hyper laser, double laser still good. There we go. So I guess we could have made 2 bosses the same in a row. I don't know what the mission accomplished on this one is. This definitely looks too thingy. Are we back? Are we back? I hope we are. What's my Elgato doing? Right. Is that a yes for being back? Hold on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I pressed properties on like my Elgato on my OBS and it just crashed. Like, what? Rude. Oh, I'm going to have to stitch the VODs together afterwards, aren't I? Assuming it, well, Twitch might consider it one VOD, because I connected that quickly, but... Oh, it's colour banding. What's going... Maybe I need to expand... There's default there. Maybe it is meant to be that, like that, I don't know. Yeah, I was definitely watched out if I put it like that. Okay. I think it's fine, I think I'm just being... Right. Area 3, let's play around with the gyro wing. As much as the gyro wing is my least favourite. It's my least favourite vehicle in the game. Not that fond of the gyro wing, it's a bit slow. But whatever.
Now Andross's army is trying to take it back. You must stop them.
Leave it to us. We'll keep that Gigarilla safe.
Now on a repeat playthrough, you can skip the gyro wing in this level, if you get to this level normally. But on said repeat playthroughs, if you beat Area 3 like this version of Area 3, you still get taken to Zone S with the gyro wing, which I find a bit silly, but whatever.
Let's head toward the colony. We can't let the enemy take back the Gigarilla.
Whoa! The colony is completely surrounded!
But there is a different mission in Area 3 you can get to from a different route.
Come on, let's go, Fox.
And there's a different way to Zone S as well. Oh,
Switch
hyper
to
laser.
range mode. Let's take the offensive. You guys again? You beat us on land, but we're unbeatable in space.
Right, I do not remember getting to do 2 lock-ons with hyper lasers, but you know what? I'm going to take advantage of that. Of course we can. We're Star Fox.
There's one down.
See him being tailed.
Hey, it was mine!
Well, Slippy, you snooze, you lose.
Bogey on your tank. Use your brakes.
Why are those my brakes when I can somersault? Really a bit of interference on my gamepad. Hey, what's a 30? Nice.
If it isn't the usual goody-goody. Have to muck things up for us.
Well, here we go, Pigma.
What are you doing here?
Alright, dogfights.
Of course. And looks like I get to have a little fun.
Very much need both views for the dogfights, I feel. Oh dear. My laptop should be on 2.4 gigahertz. Maybe one of my phones is interfering. Oh, you know what? It's probably because my phone had the stream up from when I sent that message about my OBS crashing. There we go. That's gonna be better. Alright. Welcome to me.
Right now. I'm Star Wolf's ace pilot.
Ah, you know, Pigma.
It be me. Hey! Stop treating me like a pork roast.
I love the precision aiming on the dogfights.
That's bad. This was just a warning. Next time you won't be so lucky. Where are you going? No! I can't believe we have to retreat again.
Right, let's go into the colony.
To the colony.
Oh, yeah, best score yet.
Andross's army is attempting to recover the Gigarilla. The good news is, we've already overwritten its programming. The bad news is, we need a specialized vehicle to activate it. That's where you come in, Fox. Retrieve the vehicle right away.
Head to the underground hangar, Fox.
So yeah, you can just go straight up to the tower and hack with the walker, because on a repeat playthrough you gain the ability to hack with the walker. But for first playthrough's sake, we're doing the OG route. So let's get the gyro wing, much as it pains me to say it. Ouch.
Fox, quit stalling and get to the underground hangar.
I am in the underground hangar. Calm down, Falco. Alright. Nope. I like that the music makes occasional references to the original SNES game's soundtrack, because so much Star Fox stuff doesn't. So much Star Fox stuff music-wise is just 64. And 64 is a good soundtrack, but, you know, it's not the OG Star Fox soundtrack. Alright, here we go. Gyro wing time.
That is the gyro wing, a vehicle built for high-tech utility purposes. The controls are simple. Tilt the right stick up or down to ascend or descend,
Oops.
and left or right to turn.
Right. I'm not gonna bother getting the little coins, but I will get that gold ring.
The gyro wing has an onboard robot named Direct Eye. Press the A button to lower it.
Alright.
Direct Eye can hack into computer systems. Opening this hatch is as easy as 3.1415.
Yep. Way ahead of you, Rob.
Hold the ZL button.
Where you been, Fox? Andros wants his Gigarilla back.
Hurry, Fox! Do something!
Do not exhibit concern. Access the tower to restore power to the colony.
Alright. Let's get the Gigarilla back
Hold
then.
the ZL button to look directly below you.
Oh. There we go. On my first playthrough, I kept thinking that I had to like actually touch the screen
Power
to do
and
that
communications have
because of
been
how
restored
the
to
like
colony.
pop-up text says touch
The
that to
Gigarilla
hack.
is ready to be rebooted.
That's the way, Fox.
Can't remember. Oh. There we go.
Accessing computer. Operating system activated.
I can't remember what happens if I hack the like horse thingies.
Good. The Gigarilla is fully operational. Now that it's under our control, it will be a powerful asset.
The Gigarilla provides an immense tactical advantage. It
Think they
will
just
follow
shut
the
down?
gyro wing and attack nearby enemies.
Wait, go away. I wanna hack the thing. Oh.
Accessing computer.
Yeah. That's mildly boring. Oh, there's a medal over there. Yes, please. I mean, I doubt I'm ever going to get all the medals, but... you know. May as well grab them when I can.
Nicely done, Star Fox. Leave the rest of the enemies to the Gigarilla. It can take care of them. Now fly into that teleporter to see where they were trying to take it.
Alright, time for Zone S.
Preparing the Great Fox for support mode. I will trace your position once you enter the teleporter.
Whole level with the gyro wing. Everyone's favourite.
I'm entering the portal now. Good luck, Fox.
If I beat the game with enough time left on stream, I might show off the alternate version of Zone S, because I'm going to go a different route on the next stream. I don't think I'm going to hit the alternate Zone S. Does Fox just steal the gyro wing from the colony? Oh, I get the choice. I get the idea that it was like put there for them or something. I don't know. Like that General Pepper arranged for it to be like picked up by Star Fox. That's kind of my assumption. I suppose because I'm not playing like arcade mode, I suppose I could have said no and then chose the other Zone S mission, but
Rob,
no,
give me my location.
I'm doing a first playthrough type run.
Location confirmed. You are on a former Cornerian base on Zone S.
That's the Zonus base, all right. Our poor base. Such a waste.
The base is being protected by a giant energy shield.
And also something I didn't realize, because I
We can't reclaim
played
the base while that shield is up.
this before,
Turn off that
obviously,
shield, but do so
before I did,
without being spotted.
before I ever got to Zone S in 64. So it kind of took me until playing 64 to realize that, oh, the searchlights in here are because of all the searchlights in the original version. Just so you can see what Direct Eye's seeing.
Analysis in progress. Lock deactivated.
Right, stealth then.
Be careful around searchlights to avoid detection.
We will disable this one.
Accessing computer. Task complete. Accessing computer.
I think I'll go to the left one first.
Deactivated.
We'll leave Cat for last.
High energy detected in location to the left and right.
Interesting, the computers in Star Fox are apparently just giant glowing panels. Who needs keyboards? I mean, this was 2016, so like, I guess the hype around like things being, okay, no, this isn't the R-wing. I can't
That
shoot
appears
it.
to be a bomb developed at the base. Direct Eye should be able to grab it.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's get rid of this searchlight just so it's not in the way.
Watch for enemies directly below you.
Alright.
Powering down. Accessing computer.
I'll grab one of these bombs so I can use it on the way. Six of them already here. I wonder if the ads will run and finish before I'm even done here. Given the kind of slowness of this mission. The good thing about the bombs is that you don't get hurt by them, so you can kind of just do that. Not worry about, you don't have to worry about them. Oh, I was going to use that. I guess we're using this one. Oh. This thing is very slow. Alright, let's... Oh, what? Why didn't that work? Excuse me. Why? No, I'll lower the gyro wing as well. Maybe the gyro wing is getting caught on something. That's probably what was happening.
Be aware of your surroundings as you descend.
Alright. Again, don't particularly care about the medals. I'll leave the cockpit view on for now. Ouch. What keeps shooting me?
The energy shield has dropped to 50% power.
That's what keeps
Now
shooting
take
me.
out that other shield generators so our fleet can attack. Just one
Ow.
more generator to go.
Button. Let's not deal with all those searchlights. Ah, that one I can.
Received. Opening communications.
This is Star Fox. Please respond.
Right, this one I can
Oh,
deactivate.
your music to my ears. I am sick to death of apes and monkeys. I managed
can't
to
just
get
say
you
that.
into a shield generator. Mind busting me out,
Also, yeah, I guess they were still writing Cat as I am the one female character in this game.
Analysis in progress. Lock deactivated.
I guess that's how they were still writing her in this game. Alright.
You actually came through for me. And they say chivalry is dead.
Let's go find.
Why don't you try hacking the control panels nearby?
Ouch.
Doing that should deactivate the shield generator.
I'm trying. Ow. Ow. That is one thing I do like, how sometimes you'll get a cutscene that, like, you know, takes your view away from what you're doing, but if you look at the cockpit view, you can still actually keep playing. You're not always. I mean, sometimes you are still watching the cutscene, but sometimes you're not. I do like that about the dual views. But in this case, this is just a cutscene.
The base's self-destruct sequence has been activated. Immediate evacuation is recommended.
Oh dear, it's always something. Allow me to lead.
I do like how they have different dialogue depending on whether you go to Kat's area first or second. Obviously, if you get Kat first, you know, she's not having to deal with the self-destruct sequence with you. Oh, and you get a medal for it as well, which apparently I already have.
Come on, just a little farther.
At this point, I don't care about tripping the searchlights. We just need to escape. Oh, that level's long. As I predicted, the ads came and went
Sure,
during the
gotta
level.
entertain a lady. Later, Foxy boy.
With that one, I just can't be bothered to defeat more enemies. I just want to get in and out. Do the objective as quick as possible, you know? Alright, Sector Beta. I really like this level. Just because there's like one moment in it that I just really like.
Reclaiming this sector could shift the war in our favor. Join with our squadron and launch a counterattack.
Understood.
Right.
It's as bad as it looks, Star Fox. We need your help.
Come on, let's give our boys some support. Hey, Fox, you made it! Bill, is that you? It's been a while. We've got a fleet to save if you're interested.
It's also kind of neat that you see both Bill and Kat on like your first playthrough
Banter for after we finish the job.
of this one.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Because I don't think you can see both of them in one run in 64. But in this one, you see both of them on the first playthrough.
Husky unit, provide backup.
Right.
Bulldog unit, cover us.
I can't tell who's who out
There's no ad.
Oh, I should probably pick up some health. That's a gold ring. Let's go grab that. There we go. There we go. That's all 4 ships down.
Don't get greedy, Fox.
Of course, there's more.
Alive, it's time for the main event.
Right, let's take down this ship while they're
Our main cannon.
talking.
Get out of the line of fire. Cannon ready. Out now. 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Where's that?
What? How?
Right,
We didn't even scratch it. That's some shield.
get ready for them to fire.
Then you'll really enjoy this. All through. Brace for impact.
Right, in.
I'm through the enemy shield.
I feel like it's easier to time it on the very first one, rather than waiting around for another one.
The ship. The shield generator
Right.
is on back near the top.
Right.
It's all up to you, Fox.
So, one thing I like about this level. So normally you would go in here, you'd destroy the thingy to get the shield to go down. and General Pepper will start a countdown and to give you time to get out. However, if you're quick, you destroy the 3 things. Try not to get hit. And then while they're talking about it, use the cockpit view to help you get out. Get out quickly. If you're already out of the way,
Forget the countdown, let them have it.
I just think that's a really cool moment. Just like, screw the countdown, there's no one in the way, just go.
Thanks for the save, Starfox.
Right, I need some health.
I'm glad we're on the same team, Fox. You owe me one.
Out.
Hold up, we've got incoming.
Are you gonna hug all the fun?
Cat, what are you doing here?
Now, is that any way to greet a lady?
This is Star Fox. State your purpose.
I do really like how they've expanded
Just
Kat's
checking
character
stay
in
friends with
the new
Santa?
remake.
Fancy that. Oh, hey!
Fox, eyes up top. Starbolt.
Boss wishes to see
Right.
you.
I can almost smell the reward money.
Let's actually lock onto someone and stuff.
Has to answer to me. I'll make this quick, Peppy, for old time's sake.
Right. It's taken down.
Knock it off,
No,
Fox.
don't lock onto.
Good save, Fox. Your father would be proud. I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, she's definitely just the girl. Yeah. Just from my to mine, it's, well, it's pretty much what she was in
I could use
64 as well. I'm trying, Falco.
Just try and shoot me down.
Some of these other enemies are also getting pot shots as well.
You really think you can shoot me down?
Yeah, probably.
Shoot! I owe you one, Fox.
Location confirmed. Watch for supplies.
Come on, yep, there we go. Andrew's down.
Woo! This is getting juicy.
At one point, Miyamoto compared Star Fox to Thunderbirds. Wonder if she's meant to be the equivalent of Lady Penelope. Maybe. Who knows? Well, Miyamoto, I guess.
I was expecting so much more.
Alright, there's Pigma down. Don't lock onto a random enemy. lock onto a Star Wolf person, please. Alright, that's those 3 down. Do you think you prefer her gang leader look?
Playtime is over, Star Fox.
Incoming!
I think it didn't help that, like, the first time that, the first time anyone saw her, it was like, just wasn't a good screenshot.
Find your own target, Fox.
Alright, I'll look at Wolf then. Anyway, I kind of had to go to the level I want to go to. I kind of need to fail at fighting Wolf here, so... To be honest, the last couple of times I've done this level, I've tried to beat Wolf and ran out of time anyway, so... We'll see what happens. It should give me the choice anyway, since I'm not in arcade mode.
Hey, eyes front.
Hold it. Gamepad, not now. Now's not the time, gamepad.
Is that the best
Okay,
you
yeah.
can do?
Ran out of time anyway.
Peppy! I've grown tired of this.
I think, well, from what I read, on the first playthrough, you can't beat Wolf here. I think it's like programmed to not let you beat Wolf. But on repeat things, you can beat Wolf to go to a different level.
Rob, can you get a lock on Peppy's location?
I am picking up Peppy's signal from planet Titania.
I
Maybe
sure hope
Starbucks
Peppy's
doesn't-
okay.
Yeah, because I know the original game doesn't. Because I know the original version, you can go to Titania if Slippy doesn't get shot down. But then when you get to Titania, everyone like it just acts like Slippy got shot down. Yeah, it would have been nice if there was a way to do it, because otherwise, to get there in the remake, you have to just sort of sit around and wait for Spyborg to swat Slippy out of the way. Oh, it was funny listening to Joe on voice chat though. Like he was like, "There's no time." Like he was like, "How are you supposed to do this?" Like, "There's not enough time." I'm like, "Yes, there definitely is." Right, Titania.
We must press on, no matter the cost.
We're not leaving Peppy behind.
There's no reason for. I don't know. There's no reason for us to go here.
Landmaster deployed.
Hold on. A ruined circular structure in a desert on a Wii U game. Who'd have thought?
Peppy, where are you?
Ouch.
I'm sure he's fine.
Alright, I must remember. Landmaster can lock onto multiple targets. Alright, for a decent chunk of the level, you can probably get away with just using the TV screen and locking on.
The Landmaster fires missiles when you charge your laser. You can lock on to 3 different enemies when the laser's charged.
Ouch. Oh wait, that doesn't slow you down, it just makes you float, doesn't it? Just reading some of the lore entries from the new game.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
Like, they kept the origin of the Landmaster, just a spacesuit Slippy whacked a big gun onto. Oh, and Falco said the thing. Falco said the thing. I'd forgotten about that until like the other day when I was playing through this again. Ow. You know what? The score's overrated. I don't need to defeat those things. I like what Slippy has to say it in this level because, ow, Peppy's not here to tell you.
Don't get sloppy because Peppy's not here. That's a rookie mistake.
I do kind of like the way that they played with sort of the expectations of like sort of changing around certain levels, and like because like you know instead of Slippy being the one to get knocked out of the sky, it's Peppy and stuff. It sort of makes it not just a complete sort of straight remake. Star Fox at home. Oh dear, I better look at the gamepad then. Well, she's got the screen broken. Hey Ben. Oh. Right, if you see that portal up there, on repeat playthroughs, because you keep the ability to have the Gravmaster, you can fly up there to get an alternate exit. But I'm going to take the normal route today.
Is it Peppy?
Oh, what a relief!
Alright. Get that health. Ow. Oh, down here we go. I should not flail the gamepad around too much in case I like knock something over with this cable or pull my Elgato over. I'm going to use an aux lead and with a headphone extension cable to get the audio out of the gamepad. Alright, boss time then. I think this I might put the cockpit view on the TV so you guys can see what I'm seeing with the aiming.
Peppy,
Hold
I'm
on,
glad
that
to
was
see you.
completely covering up the camera, wasn't it?
Fox, get out of here! Don't come any closer!
Whoa! Don't
Right.
get sucked in!
What's happening?
Alright.
Stay calm, Fox. Shoot the glowing spot. Thanks. I think I'm free. Time to
Right.
celebrate. We've got a fight on our hands.
Destroy the glowing spot. Right. Glowing spot. And glowing spot. Nice.
Aim for the weak point in the head.
Ah, my aim was a bit off there. I'm used to using the gamepad for this. I don't normally put the cockpit view on the TV. But I thought I'll put it on the TV so you guys can see.
Fox first, grapple beam. If it gets you, you'll be dragged in.
Right.
That's the way, Fox.
It's probably gonna regrow its growths, isn't it? Right.
It's sucking you in again! Try outrunning it!
Or I'll just hover.
Grab that worm out of the dirt myself if I had to.
Right. Hover and aim. There we go. Slippy is not your Slippy. Alright, dodge roll out of the way. Or barrel roll out of the way, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely find aiming easier when I have the cockpit on the gamepad as intended. But if I don't... okay. If I don't show you guys the cockpit view, you'll never see it properly, so... there we go. And that's how you do that.
Welcome back, Peppy.
Thanks, you guys.
Still alive, old-timer?
So if I have time in this or the next stream,
You're not a young
I might show off the
bunny
alternate level from this as well. I mean, depending on the route I take, I might end up coming to Titania again anyway. Depends. Yeah, the alternate exit to this leads to a pretty fun, like a pretty funny little level. What's next? I think is it Ficina next? Oh no, it's Sector Y. No, Sector Gamma, rather, sorry. Not Y. Sector Gamma. What's Sector Gamma again? Oh, right, yep. Everyone's favourite.
Atlas has launched missiles from Ficina. They're currently passing through Sector Gamma. You need to stop them before they reach their destination.
Moving out.
Everyone's favourite. Just reliving Sam's trauma. Right. Although I will say, watching his VOD when he like, well, not the VOD, the highlight videos, I don't think I had the idea to use the Walker on the missiles myself, and obviously it's been a while since he played it, so I'd forgotten about him using the Walker to help with the missiles. So that's actually helped me.
Enemy missiles ahead. Destroy them before they enter the portal.
Right.
Nothing like a challenge. Let's take them down.
I hear you.
Say goodbye.
Right. Use the brake.
Look, more weak points have been exposed.
Yeah, using the Walker to like at least help in terms of braking.
We need to boost.
Right. Shoot them down. Oh, that's one down. You come back to this. Right. Yeah. Always remember to get out of the way of that.
Missile destroyed. Moving to engage the next one.
Oh, I should probably get a laser upgrade, that'll help.
Hey, you're being tailed. Try doing a somersault.
Unidentified threat heading for the Great Fox.
Imitation unbreaking me. Yeah. Can I destroy it before it gets there? Oh, not quite. No.
Enemy drones have attached to the hull of the Great Fox. Distance 100.
Yeah, one thing with
Drones have been
Zero
The
is
Great
that your
Fox is safe.
brake and boost meters is much longer.
With the pests.
So make use of it. Yeah, the brake and boost meter is a lot longer than it is in 64. And you don't have to wait for it to refill before you use it as well. Right.
Take care of those missiles, will ya?
I am, Peppy. What do you think I'm doing? Right. Get out of the way before it kills me. Because they deal a lot of damage to you. Why does the Walker fall in space? I feel like you asked that when you streamed it. I don't think any of us could come up with an answer.
A new threat has been detected. Enemy drones have attached to the hull of the Great Fox.
Oh, you know what?
A drone's almost through my shield!
I'm gonna focus the missile. Because I'm wondering, I can't remember if the mission ends when you do the missiles, so yeah.
That's all of them. I
There we
think
go.
We're in the clear.
Oh. Thing is, it was certainly a choice to have that. Look at the drone on this highway. But
You okay?
having this in the main first route was a choice, given that Sector Z is
Not too shabby.
very much on the hard route. It's the hard route level in the original,
Come on, let's
but in 64. So it's a bit of a weird choice to have it in the main path, the path that you have to go on your first playthrough of Zero. I don't care that I didn't get many hits in. I got through the level without too much pain. I'm happy enough with that. Right, on to Ficina. It's also with you get like 1.5 levels of each like vehicle as well, like the alternate vehicles. Oh. 1.5 with the gyro wing and 1.5 with the landmaster. You're kind of forced onto a path the first time. You're pretty much forced onto, because some of the alternate routes are like you need like things that unlock as you go through the game. And I think with the Sector Beta Star Wolf fight, I think I read that it's like programmed to always have Fox get Peppy before you can get Wolf. Not Fox, Wolf. So I think you're kind of forced onto this main path on your first playthrough, I think.
Moments before being cut off, our base here confirmed the existence of a massive enemy weapon.
We'll go check it out.
The more you learn about this game, the less you want to play it. But as you'd see, I've not been having too much trouble thus far. Right, so we got some enemies
Spread out and take
and
them down
a
one by one.
Star Wolf member and a boss for this. Yeah, but I am insane.
What are you looking at?
I just really like the Wii U, I guess.
Location confirmed. Watch for supplies.
Yeah, double lasers will help. Or hyper lasers even. Ouch. One thing I'm not the hugest fan of, you can lose your hyper lasers if you get hit too much.
Behind you! Quick! Do a somersault!
Not the biggest fan of that myself, but I guess it's so that you don't hoard them, but I don't know.
I could use some help here, Fox. Find your own target, Fox.
I thought you just said you needed help.
Greedy, Fox.
You can make up your mind. Okay.
I'm on your tail, you impudent little fox. This day just keeps getting better and better.
Can you focus on Leon, please, Lockham?
Enemy down.
Yeah, the cyborg stuff was in the original 64. They referenced it here. But the way they did it in the remake, though, with what they did for Andrew especially, it's just so funny.
Get out of my way!
There we go. Alright. I don't particularly need the medal. I would like some health though, that would be handy. Ouch. I don't need to grab the medal, game. I mean, I guess if you really want me to. Yeah, I think in the original, they all just have the cybernetic things, but...
Enemy drones! That's quite a swarm!
But yeah, the neck brace for the remake was very funny.
Time to take this fight to the ground. Rob, deploy the Landmaster.
The Landmaster
Alright.
has been equipped with a new function. You can now transform and fly for as long as the boost meter allows.
The Landmaster, or now I guess, the Gravmaster.
Landmaster deployed.
Right. Oh yeah, your health refills each.
Incoming bombs! Watch the sky!
You're gonna want
It
that
resets.
Grandmaster Fox.
It's handy that your health resets with each phase. That's pretty handy. I could transform, but I don't really need to right now.
I'll take the ones up above.
Funniest moment in the one was, "Hi, Bill." I love it's immediately after, like, Peppy's like, "Don't embarrass me, Falco," and then Slippy just proceeds to immediately be embarrassing.
Look out for the flames, Fox!
I could look out for flames, or I could just run head first. Okay, no, you can't do a U-turn like you can with the walker. I need the boss to... Where... Do I need to defeat a certain amount of these for the boss to show up? I think he does show... I think he still shows up
You guys see what I'm
if you don't meet him, I think. I think my first time getting to the good ending, I think I went through Aquas and Zone S,
Think that's the mothership?
I think. Right, what direction is it? Ah, this way.
shield analyzed.
I also love in the remake where in Aquas, Slippy says enemy shell analyzed. I thought that was funny. I already got that. The idea is of playing the game for the first time is like, who's Bill?
Aim for the leg joints!
Well, I suppose that's part of the point of the replay value, isn't it? But I suppose you're probably, you know, they probably expect a new player to do Katina first rather than Aquas and Zone S.
It's down! Quick, shoot the weak points on top!
Alright, Gravmaster for this. Fly away. Nope, that's not the way I wanted you to fly. Oh, I think it was because it was trying to do a U-turn, because I think it was at the edge of the map. Right, okay. That happened to me last night when I was playing. I think it's because I was. I think it's because I did the auto U-turn from being at the edge of the map. Right, legs still. It's because it's Star Fox Zero. Well, it's not going to just turn me around for no reason, is it? Yeah, I'm kind of sitting at the edge of the map, so... Oh wait, I'm not. Didn't quite get enough for it to... Okay, let's get out of the way. Oh. These are Pikmin too. To be fair, it's not like Platinum Games are known for making ultra easy games, is it? Right, I go this way a bit. Sort of reposition myself a bit. There we go. That'll work a bit better. Alright. Stream's probably going to go a bit over time today, given it's already nearly 10 and there's still a couple of levels to go after this. Well, a few levels to go after this. Hopefully it won't take me like too long. Maybe best if I get that leg. Ah, okay. Couldn't quite one cycle it. Nearly did, but not quite. And there we go. And so we've still got Sector Omega, the Return to Corneria, and Venom, which includes the final boss.
All units, report.
I don't think they liked us.
No rest for the best.
All peachy for
Move
me.
that phone. Put my phone in flight mode. Make sure that my phone doesn't give me any interference. I've done as best as I can to make sure I have as little interference in this room as possible. With the gamepad, I forced my laptop onto 2.4 gigahertz. I've put my Switch 2 in flight mode. I've just put my phone in flight mode. I've turned other things off. Alright, Sector Omega. It's mostly worked. I've been having I've had a couple of blips with the signal,
The
but
quickest route to Venom is through a treacherous
mostly
debris
been
field.
okay.
Keep your wits about you.
it's not been as bad as it was when I did Captain Toad.
You
That
don't
got
have
bad.
to worry about us.
Alright, Sector Omega. Going at full speed here. So it kind of feels like it references both Area 6 and the warps.
Set to max. We're going top speed. Let me show you how it's really done.
Oh, ouch. Not like that. Ow.
Stay sharp. We can't afford any mistakes.
Oh, there's no way I'm getting that medal. Even the briefings feel compared. To be fair, the briefings are very much in the style of the original. Ow. The briefings are in the style of the original, to be fair, so. Well, yeah, this I really like the spectacle in this level. It's tough, though.
Incoming from behind.
I'm going left.
I guess I'll go right then. I think that's randomized because last time I played, he went right. So. A laser power would be nice. Right about now.
The left is mine. Mind the rotation there.
Oh. Miss that medal as well every time. There you got these the sources from Sector X as well. Not Sector X, from Area 6.
Did Venom just disappear?
What? I wasn't expecting
Don't
that.
tell me I've got to do the boss with single lasers. Ouch.
Are you guys seeing this too? What's going on?
Ouch. Is this going to be my first death of the run?
Whoa! I'm getting dizzy.
Look alive! Threat coming from above!
Okay, we're doing the boss with single laser. I'll have to really mash the button this time. Oh, got my best score there though.
I'm afraid this way doesn't lead to Venom. This way only leads to your annihilation.
Switching to all range mode.
Alright.
Here it comes.
Hey, Slim, where's that shield analysis?
I've got to do some flying in circles before I can actually attack.
Got it. Check your heads-up display.
Switching to all range mode, the words you don't want to hear. What I don't want to hear is this boss not opening the doors. Come on. Face me. Open up those doors. Oh. There's health over there.
It's opened up. Fire!
Right.
Are you okay?
Right. Where did I see that health? Need that. Well, I assume the all range mode is so that to show off the cockpit view.
You're being tailed. Try doing a somersault.
I assume. Can you not follow me? That'd be great. Oh no, it's this one that's open. Nope. I thought it was that one that was opening. The way the lights went. Ah! That's all I get for not paying attention. Well, I say show off more, I guess more to make you use it in a more challenging situation. I guess is more what I meant.
Enjoy this.
Oh. I could do with some health. Does destroying this give me a health pickup? No. I really could do with some health. Oh, health. Oh. Oh, health. Yes. Okay, I'm a bit less scared now. Right. More health, thank you. Right.
Now, let the true fight begin.
Open up and do your thing. Ouch. Okay, not the best idea. Right. Ouch. What you kind of want to do for things like this is kind of fly sort of kind of semi-parallel to it. So you can kind of like, so you're sort of flying alongside it, but then you can like turn and aim. That's kind of what you want to do. In these kind of situations. This is what I was looking at on the gamepad, basically. Ah! But also pay attention to where you're flying. That is the thing with the boss fights. You really have to... The boss fights are probably the, like, hardest bits to get used to in terms of keeping an eye on both screens. I think I... Oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Whew.
No time to chat. We gotta go.
If I didn't have those extra health pickers, I definitely would have died there. Ooh. That's definitely one of the harder bosses in the game. It's the orange bosses in general are not the easiest. Luckily, the boss of the next level I don't find too hard. Oh, best score yet. Best score yet on that level. Not medal though. And I don't think I'm ever going to bother trying to get all the medals in this game. I like the game, but I don't like it enough to do that. As I said at the start of the stream, I like this game, but I'm not so delusional as to say that it's better than 64, like any version of 64. They are better than this one, but I do still like this one.
No time to explain. Return to Corneria immediately.
I'm in two minds about the return to Corneria. Like, on one hand, it's kind of a bit lazy to do the same level again. On the other hand, I do like the level. and I like the music as well. Right, hopefully I beat the game in a good enough time.
I cannot establish contact with General Pepper.
All units, head for the tower.
Heads up! Enemy fighters incoming!
I can take care of these guys.
Ouch.
I'll take point. Watch my back, Fox. Okay, hotshot.
You'll want to talk. Yeah, because level design wise, this is pretty much the same as the original Corneria level, but that you played at the beginning. But it is filled with way more enemies. Falco needs humbling. Is there anything to get here? No. I love this music though. Like bringing in the main theme and the climactic sort of, well, it's not the final level, I guess it's the penultimate. It's the final on Rails level.
Aha! Thought you could hide from me, did you?
There's a bomb in here this time. I could do with a laser power up though. There we go. In the next game, he needs to be the one that crashes and you need to be able to rub it into his face the rest of the game. Well, I suppose level design gets slightly different here in that we go straight into the city, but with a tower rather than going around the side route, I guess.
Yikes! Where'd you
That's slightly different. Right. Right.
General Pepper, please respawn. Come on.
This is bad! Fighters are pouring from the sky!
All this attention makes a guy feel loved.
I'm very curious what the next one will look like. Yeah, whether it'll, be like completely new or take from existing stuff. It'll be really interesting to see where the series goes. I mean, hopefully it goes somewhere. And hope, you know. Yeah, I do hope the team gets another, get to go at making like an original game. Because they've shown they can do good work on the series.
Let's show those monkeys who's boss.
Again, Falco, you can't just say that anymore. You know? I mean, they shouldn't have been said in the first place, but you know how values change over time. Yeah, I guess being a remake kind of did limit them
Enemy down.
in terms of where they could do cutscenes. Like, given that there weren't really many cutscenes in the original.
Well done. Now, hurry, Fox. We have to act immediately.
Yeah.
We decommissioned this teleporter, but Andross has somehow taken control of it. It leads straight to Venom. The danger it poses is unthinkable. Follow me. Let's finish this.
Right. Cutscene time.
I'm picking up huge energy readings. Watch out!
Alright, we know what comes now, if we remember Sam's playthrough. Gigarilla.
What's that thing doing here?
Because of course they got control back of it. Alright, the Gigarilla is actually not too bad to take care of. So,
Keep your
Walker,
distance from that thing.
U-turn,
Enemy shield analyzed.
shoot its bum.
Your lasers won't even dent that armor. Look for a weak point.
Because you can do the somersault like input to do a U-turn and the Walker, which is very handy to know for this and for the Andross fight as well. Oh. Alright. It does look goofy when it's running full speed, doesn't it? Alright. Get near it with the R-Wing. Walker. And hack it. Excuse me. Hack it. There we go. And that's the Gigarilla. Taken care of. Yeah, the other members of Starwolf don't get too much. I know Assault did something like some bits with Pigma and Andrew. And I think Assault was what introduced Panther as well. But I've not played Assault, so I don't know that much about it. Be nice if they put it on NSO. If they did, I'd definitely play it. You'd think it'd be a good one for them to put on there as well, given that it had a pretty big multiplayer focus.
Look! The portal is closing!
I'm going it alone.
I also really like that the hard route in the remake gave Fox an actual reason to go in alone. Unlike in the original and 64 and in the original 64 and then here, where he's just like, I'm going in alone for some reason. Right, hopefully Venom doesn't take too long. It's 10:15. But part of the reason why I finish when I do is a bit of insurance of a just in case. If something does overrun, I have a bit of leeway. Also, another thing I don't like about replaying this game, you can't skip this scene. You can skip most cutscenes, but you can't skip
Mind
this.
explaining what's going on?
You just gotta wait for Fox
I
to
suppose I'd better.
talk to
We
General Pepper.
originally developed this teleportation device with Andross to bring peace to the galaxy. But he grew mad with power and claimed the technology for his own twisted purposes. When we
So,
discovered
yeah, we
the
just gotta
truth,
wait.
we decided to
Sony
teleport
cinematic
Andross
gameplay.
to another dimension, and it worked. We could never have done it without your father, Fox. But now Andross is back, And he's brought some new toys.
I suppose all this reboot
He's
continuity
even
is
in
gone now,
control
though. I
of our
suppose, isn't it?
teleporters.
They've just got rid of
If
it
this continues, the
by
entire
doing
Lylat
a
system will be in
a
his
more
clutches.
faithful 64 remake.
We must do whatever it takes to stop Andross and destroy this technology.
'Cause, yeah, they put quite a lot of effort into this game,
Count on it.
but yeah,
Andross won't get
it's kind of
away with
all
this.
I'm not gonna say for naught, but
So Venom itself was one huge teleportation device. Surely something here can lead us to Andross. Hurry, Fox. Time is critical.
right. Before we sort of open up stuff, let's get my lasers upgraded. Yeah, like the battle begins animation, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna want my lasers upgraded for this level. Ouch. Right, where's the bit I need? Ah, yeah. Shoot that down first, though. There's another laser in here, which I've just picked up, which you can't see now. And we're gonna hack this.
The beam is weakened. Keep it up, Fox.
Alright. But of course,
As far as you go, Star.
you can't let me do that, Star Fox.
Hope you like our new toys.
This is effectively Venom 2, but you're on your own.
You think Andross has time to waste on vermin like you? Star Wolf. Why am I not?
Oh. Now is not the time for you to lose connection, gamepad. Really not the time.
Yeah, I get it. Now leave me alone.
Yeah, I love the gyro aiming, though it the precision aiming for the dogfights is so good. I love it.
Let us dance.
Who's hitting me? Wolf.
Perhaps I'm being too soft on you.
Right, I need some health.
You think you can just waltz in here? Nah.
There we go. Right, Wolf followed me through here. That was entirely my fault. I was not looking where I was going at all.
No respect.
You're good, but not good enough.
Right. Rude. Ouch. Myself another 1-up. Okay.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Come on. Leon's nearly down. There we go, he is down. Lovely. You love to see it. I'll leave that when I need it more. Don't you dare disconnect from the gamepad now.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Alright. Ow.
Bested by a fox. Impossible.
Right. That's phase 1 down. Where's the... Okay, we get taken there by cutscene. That's fine by me. Right.
Coming for you, Andross.
Andross time.
Lean on you.
Right. Don't know if I'll get this right on my first time. I remember, unlike the one in Venom 2 in 64, there is only one right path. Because in 64, Venom 2, all paths do lead to Andross, it's just how many power-ups you get along the way. But if you fail enough, then James does come and show you which way to go. Is it this way now? Yes. I think you get a medal as well for not having James help you. Which I think I have gotten. Ouch. Make sure to give you plenty of time to it gives you plenty of time to upgrade your lasers and heal up as well. Alright, there's James. Oh, I already had that medal, so it's fine. Alright. Let's go defeat Andross.
It seems you're determined to see
This will be new for once
Follow me, Fox.
I beat Andross. This will be new for you two, won't it? Alright, so I've had some practice. I know I've figured out. I figured out how to do this. This game has an ending where Fox wins. Yeah, it does. Alright, he's going to do the big laser attack first, I think. Yeah, he does the big laser attack first. Right, so we need to trust our view from the cockpit. The blue glowing one is where you can enter. It's a bit arbitrary, but that's what James means. Right. I'm going to be looking at the gamepad pretty exclusively for this, so like while I'm doing these bits. Right. That's one hand down. Right, as soon as you see him do that, that's your cue to get out of there. And he's going to do a big laser attack. Ow! I like to go sort of parallel to the cylinder, so I can just sort of go up and down. Oh, lucky. There was a there's an opening right here. So we need to get our hands down first. Oh, they're tanky, aren't they? Alright, there we go. Hands down. Oh, no, he's doing that. Let's get out of here. Just as realised Fox is a freelancer, right? I guess it's a little bit less obvious here than in the new one, but yeah, they're not part of the army. They are. Star Fox is its own group, independent. I don't think you can hit him while he's doing this, which is a little bit annoying. Right, get him in the eyes, try to avoid those. Oh, I'm not doing a good job of avoiding. Gotta be really precise to hit him in the eyes here. I feel. Oh, he's doing this one again. Yeah, I do, in general, I do like that they did take some stuff from the SNES game. And it wasn't just 64. Right, he's stunned. Zoom over to the other side. Right, U-turn. And spam that attack button. Ouch. If we're lucky, we can, like, get him entirely in this cycle. Okay. Okay, he's doing the thing. Doing this thing. Yeah, so once I'm in the cylinder, I'm pretty much exclusively using the cockpit view. Until I have to leave. Ouch. Doing the lasers again. Oh, I noticed that a bit too late. Right, he's stunned again. Can we get him on this cycle? Yeah, there we go. Of course. Right, and I'm still getting the cockpit view on the gamepad, but this part I can do with the TV mostly. Obviously it's a little tricky in that you gotta keep in mind that your controls are inverted compared to what's on the TV, but if you've been using target mode in all range, then the game's kind of been training you for that anyway.
You have to make it back to your friends, Fox.
Right, so you can just keep going and escape, but you can U-turn and deal the final blow to Andross for the mission accomplished. And that's the main route of Star Fox Zero. I love seeing that mission accomplished. And that goes for 64 as well.
Way to go!
That was some fine work out there.
Is something wrong, Fox?
They spend a lot of the game doing original music,
Nothing's wrong.
and I love the music, but they know when to pick out the 64 remixes. I love the All Clear theme from 64. I was considering whether I was going to mute for the credits or not, but I don't know. This has been a fairly casual. I've been talking over all the cutscenes already anyway, so it's not like it's story-wise. It's not particularly different to 64's credits. Oh, it's warm in here, and I've even got the window open. Let's double check calendar. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, that's the main route of Star Fox Zero. Yeah, again, I know it's Star Fox Zero. By all accounts, it shouldn't be a likable game, but there's just something I can get out of this that I don't get from many other games. It's very unique, and you know, this thing. A sensible person would say, "So glad I don't have to do that again." You see, I'm not sensible, and I'm saying Tuesday we're doing another route. Because I genuinely do like this game. I like what it does. I like what it does with this. But I completely 100% get why majority of people hate it and hate the controls. It's not an approachable game. It's not a easy to learn game. It's not an intuitive game. But I don't know. I like it. I think I like it more the more I play it. The better I get at it. It's one you have to learn, you have to stick with through its bad. It doesn't put its best foot forward either, because this route that I've done today, the main one, or the sort of first route, not the best route in the game. The gyroing is slow, and Sector Gamma is stressful for a first playthrough. I'm going to show off another route
We
on
are
Tuesday.
forever in your debt. There's a place for you in the Cornerian army, if you want it.
Sorry, General. We like doing things our own way.
The Great Fox
Also,
is ready
it's a slight
to
pain
go.
to record, given I've had to trail a aux cable from my gamepad so that we can actually hear all the audio. Because by default, you get the game through the TV, but then you get the voices and like your comms through the gamepad audio, like through the gamepad speakers. Which, with the sort of 3D positioning of it, it's pretty immersive actually. But it's a pain for recording. Luckily, they did think that people might want to play the game with headphones. So when you plug headphones into the gamepad, all audio is routed through the gamepad to the point where it mutes the TV, I think. And that's what's making it possible to capture it with all the audio. And they have this bit in the credits. I love this section of the music so much. Every time, chills, man. Like, I was spending my entire first 2 playthroughs of Star Fox Switch 2 just waiting to hear this. I do think it's a shame that the new game doesn't have a scene like this to the music. It just happens over a relatively static flying scene. Because the original has them running on foot, and here they're running in the walkers. But yeah, Star Fox Zero it might be one of my favourite bad games as I play it more and more. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm that it's a masterpiece and I'm gonna recommend it to everyone, but I love it. It's not as good as the game it's reimagining, but I still really like it. Also, the gamepad battery's only just gone red. I did turn down the brightness. But I didn't really want 2 cables trailing off this thing today, so... And that message. And this was, well, less than a year after Iwata died, so... I mean, this was their first big release after he died, so... Of course, they have the tribute to him in Breath of the Wild as well, so they have a tribute to him in a game that more people like as well. But yeah. I do like this little piano rendition of the Star Fox Zero theme. Also, yeah, despite being a reimagining of 64, it's it doesn't just reuse 64's main theme, it does have its own main theme, which is nice. Yeah, for the most part, I do quite like the soundtrack in this game. There are some level tracks I can't really remember off the top of my head, but the ones I really like. And they sprinkle in little references to the SNES soundtrack as well, or at least the main theme. The SNES Star Fox still, I think, has the best soundtrack in the series. But... I don't think the credits are too much longer. Take my phone off airplane mode now. I don't need to worry about gamepad interference too much now. Yeah, I think they got I think they kept on the as many of the 64 voice actors as they got back for 64 3D. I think they kept them on for this game. But they were completely replaced in the new remake. Which, to be fair, 1 or 2 of them have died in time since. I think Peppy's voice actor has died. His original voice actor. Yeah. SRD, that's one of the earliest companies Nintendo were partnered with, and I think they did eventually buy them. Eventually. Nintendo don't buy studios very often, but when they do, they normally have had a long history of working with them. This must be one of the last games that Iwata was an executive producer on. And Platinum Games. You know, say what you will about the game design, the controls,
This
but
is
like,
one steep bill, but it's worth it.
they do know how to do spectacle. Oh, should I post him to not Miiverse? I mean, I have nothing to write, though. I don't really have anything to write for not Miiverse. I feel like you tap the touchscreen to like stamp it as well. And it like goes where you tap. So I could have done an arcade mode and been fine, but I know how these things work. If I had done the arcade mode, I would have died, and then had to and then that makes you restart from the start. Also, in the training, there's an extra vehicle that's just not in the campaign, the Roadmaster. I don't have time to show it off now, but maybe next time. Anyways. It's getting quite late, so I need to finish up quickly now. So yeah, on Tuesday I want to do another route through the game. Unfortunately, there are not multiple endings, so we will see the ending be the same, but there are multiple routes through the game. So I want to show off some of the alternate routes you can take, some different levels. And there's at least one level I haven't even been to myself yet, so I do need to. I want to try that out for myself anyway. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday for more, and then after that, Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok comes out on Thursday. So on my next stream after Thursday, be that next Sunday or the Tuesday after, we'll be getting on to that. I want to play through the new story and all that. Anyways, I better go retrieve my disc and turn off the Wii U before my gamepad dies. So yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for another, hopefully more exciting run through Star Fox Zero, because, yeah, like I said, the gyro wing's a bit naff, and we'll be able to avoid it, at least partially, on a different route.